In over 10 years of making YouTube videos, I have never, not even once, asked for the following. Please watch this until the end. This is the one time I'm asking you to do this because this video is important to me. And once you know what it's all about, you'll probably want to click away. But I promise you, I have an angle. This video is about Baby Shark. See, I told you, you want to click away. You think I am joking. I'm really not. Just stay with me. It all started on a regular day browsing Twitter when I saw Bandai Namco announcing a new licensed game. As the publisher of most games we cover here on the channel, like Dragon Ball, Naruto, and My Hero Academia games, naturally I have to keep an eye on what they're releasing. Only this time it was a Baby Shark game. This isn't exactly new. Bandai Namco has this kids division games where they do acquire licenses very similar to anime games. And they publish those games for an audience that's probably younger than you guys. I mean, they just released the Grinch game, Gigantosaurus, Paw Patrol, and of course Fast and Furious. But with Baby Shark, I just couldn't help it. I had to click the trailer and I watched it, and it's a rhythm game with one song. How the hell do you make a rhythm game with only one song? Before I knew it, I was asking Bandai Namco for a code, and they sent it. They sent me a code for Baby Shark, and I might have played it for longer than it deserves, but what's done is done. And to answer the first crazy question, this rhythm game is not just one song. Today I learned that Baby Shark has a whole suite of songs. They can make 50 albums if they wanted. Literally, I can't play any of them on the video because they will all get claimed, all of them except for one. Did you know there's a Baby Shark version of Despacito? I didn't say it was very different from the original. I will say, however, that if anything, this game is very loyal to its source material. It can drive parents insane, just like the original Baby Shark did. But it's not just an arcade rhythm game, there's a story mode too, where Baby Shark and family run through all kinds of places like the Reef, a dark cave, and Ocean City, while trying to get to the Fantastic Festival. Gameplay, it's two types of levels. The rhythm game we just saw, where you play the full song, and then a runner level, where you hear the same song again without any lyrics. And you can play it all in up to 8K resolution natively, which was the first sign that this game might not actually be for kids. You see, I tried putting my controller down to see what happens at the end of a level, and the game went not bad, even though that was terrible, but it did make me play the level again. It did not let me move on. And then I discovered perfect scores, and this game is a nightmare. In the rhythm sections, the window for button presses is very tight, and in the runner levels there's so much stuff, and they just start ramping up the difficulty by introducing more and more obstacles. It is surprisingly hard to get perfect scores in the Baby Shark game. But it's also impressive the amount of work that goes into the story mode, as the whole thing is completely voice acted in many different languages, including Nord, Polish, and language. But now for the big question, what is this video about? Why did I just break down the Baby Shark game for you? Well, while playing it, I felt something that I hadn't felt in a very long time. Not since I reviewed the PS4 Ratchet & Clank game over 7 years ago. Back then, I had a review format that would rate every aspect of the game individually, including graphics, gameplay, and story. And on the story section, I struggled, because the story wasn't very interesting to me. It felt predictable. It felt almost like a kid's movie. And that made me question, how can I even review this game? Maybe I'm not the target audience. I'm too old for this story. Maybe it is a good one, I just can't appreciate it. This game was definitely made for younger kids.
Can you guess what I'm thinking of? It starts with a C. It's the deep blue sea, of course.
You see what I'm getting at? If I had to review Baby Shark, how could I possibly do that? I can't put myself in the shoes of a 5-year-old, and I wonder if someday the same will happen for anime games, because it's kind of happening already. There are a lot of mobile games coming out nowadays, and I feel like I've seen a lot of this stuff before and really cannot get behind any of it. I can see they look pretty, but mechanically they always lose me. I can see the amount of fans defending these games, and I start to feel like I'm too old for this. I am not the target audience anymore. If you look through my comment section, once in a while you will definitely see people recommending Roblox games. They say they are better than the official games out there. And I think it's safe to assume that the people recommending this aren't old enough to understand the child labor pyramid scheme that Roblox is. It's baffling that this game made it to PlayStation. I guess money blurs any lines of morality. And so the silly rhythm game has made me question, how much longer can I do this for? And I think I found the answer. Because you see, it's not the 5-year-old that's gonna buy this game, it's their parents. And that's a crowd that I can definitely understand a lot better. And soon I'll be one of them. These types of games have been on my mind a lot more lately, and I don't think that's a coincidence. It's just how much my own reality is about to change. That's my kid right there, turning his back on me already. Expected release date, early 2024. It's a boy, and his name is Tim. It's not Tim, I just wanted to see Tim's reaction. No! Oh, just in case a rogue parent finds this video wondering if I actually recommend Baby Shark for their kids, yeah, sure. I'd let my kid play Baby Shark on very low volume, please. It's cool that it has all these different language options. This is something I haven't thought about in a very long time, but the kid's not gonna know English as soon as he's born. That's gonna take him at least 2 weeks. But as you could probably tell at this point, this wasn't really a video about the Baby Shark game. I just had to let you know this was happening. Not only because it's a big moment in my personal life, but also the kid's gonna be born around the time that JJK Curse Clash and Grand Blue Fantasy Relink come out. Maybe I won't be able to cover those the same way you're used to. Maybe, I don't know. I can't make any promises. I have no idea how much my life will actually change, so we'll just take it one step at a time. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I hope I didn't let you down, and I hope you guys were entertained. It's a boy.
Oh my god!